Hey there. Welcome back to my series of videos about the, new to me Atari 2600 that I just recently got my hands on, and the incredibly amazing looking Atari XEGS. In the first video, I opened up the boxes of both units and looked at what was included in my purchase. If you haven't seen that video yet, I'll put a link up on the screen here, and also leave one down somewhere down there in the description. So check that video out. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to throw both the machines up on the work table behind me. I'm going to open them up and take a look to see if there's anything wrong with the insides. Make sure there's no leaking capacitors or anything like that. And if that's all okay, well, then we're gonna, if we have time, check out the power sources for them to see if they're working properly. And if everything is working, we can hook them up to the TV and have some fun. All right, let's get started. Okay, the first thing we're going to do, as you can see, there's a few stains here and there. It's in really good condition, but there are a few stains, so we'll use a little IPA to clean up the outside of the case a little bit before we take it apart. Okay, well, that looks a little bit better. It's still a little bit more cleaning has to be done on there, but it definitely looks a bit better. Now, I've never taken one of these apart before, but it shouldn't be that hard. I took a look on the back, and it looks like there's only 4 screws, 2 that are at an angle here and here, and then 2 down at the bottom. So let's grab a screwdriver and start taking these apart. And interesting enough, somebody taped something on here. I don't know, kind of looks like maybe an inspection ticket or something, or not sure what it is. Now this cable here, which is the goes to the TV, can actually be unhooked here. So now I am going to take this shield off, I think, just to see what's under there. That involves turning these little tabs. Right. So here we have the guts of the Atari 2600. Get a close-up of this so you can see the chips. Now, looking at everything here, the board looks to be in absolutely great shape. Now, you don't see anything wrong here. It's nice to see these chips are all socketed too. And nothing looks like it's leaking. Doesn't appear to be any problems. So let's start putting this back together. Got the tabs all bent back into place. It's time to start reassembling this. And it's all back together. One thing I should mention, the IPA did not take that stain out of here, but then I used some Windex and some good old elbow grease, and it looks to have done the job. We'll see later when it dries a bit more. But now I'm going to open up the Atari XE and take a look inside of it, and then we're going to test the power sources and go from there. We've taken apart the Atari 2600 and had a look around inside. Everything looked good. Everything was nice and clean. There were no visible signs of any leaking or anything wrong. So we're going to stop the video here, and we're going to have to wait in anticipation to see what's inside that Atari XE. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you can subscribe to my channel. You can give this video a like right down there. You can comment below. If you didn't enjoy the video, then, well, you can just give the old thumbs down there. And I guess I will see you next time.